please. Here we are. This is Timbo, our African grey parrot. I did say he's going to get very close. Oh, he loves you guys, especially if when he goes past, if he hears someone scream, he will come back and visit you again. Yeah? He knows exactly who to get. He's going for the school parties because he gets noise out of you. Just get you lot down the front as well so you don't feel left out. Now, being an African grey parrot, Timbo is a very clever boy. And we know that it's you guys that have made him fly like this. He's kind of trained himself to do this. Because when there's no one here at all and we're practicing, he flies up really high. And he adopts a completely different pattern, don't you? He says, you lot are noisy, I'm coming to get you. It's very true, because you guys have been screaming a lot. So you're going to get a bird keep coming round over you. Come on, Timbo, you're going to split the audience a bit, aren't you? There we go. Woo. Mounterbacks coming through. Here we go. Let's go for a good one this time. All the way. Visit everyone round the front. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Well done, Timbo. See you later. Beautiful Timbo, our African grey parrot. Okay, right. Let's have a look now at a bird. I'm not going to fly. Heather's going to fly this one, and it's because she's quite new to our show. We haven't had her very long, but we wanted to pop her in a show. We have got 3 lots of new birds in this show, so you're all guinea pigs today. We thought we'd try out some stuff on you. Now, the reason why Heather's flying this bird is because A, she's using a whistle, because this species relies mainly on their hearing above their eyesight, and you don't want that down the microphone. And secondly as well, when we're training new birds, until a behaviour is established, it's good to be able to concentrate on what you're doing rather than talking at the same time. So that's why Heather's out here. So this is Bertie, in case you hadn't noticed, she's a barn owl. There we go. Now she's showing you how amazing barn owls are when they quarter around hedgerows, and they do this flying motion where they just mop around, and what they're looking out for is voles, and they will eat up to the size of a small rat as well. And the reason why owls like this can do that is because owls are very different to other birds. They have a movable outside toe. Now, generally speaking, birds either have 2 toes forward, 2 toes back, or 3 toes forward and 1 toe back. You often find birds that we call like passerines. They often have 3 toes forward and 1 back. They're things like starlings and stuff like that, blackbirds. But parrots, they have 2 toes forward, 2 toes back. Not confusing, is it? And this bird can have either. So if she wants to catch something really, really regularly, she will have 3 toes forward and 1 toe back. If she wants to catch something quite big and substantial, she'll have 2 toes forward and 2 toes back, and move that outside toe to wherever she wants it. Other birds can't do that. Makes owls very special. Now, owls are very special for another reason. They've got forward-facing eyes, and it's one of the reasons why people think they're really, really intelligent, because they kind of look human-like, don't they? Another thing that's unusual is their eyelids, the top one comes down, whereas with a lot of other birds, the bottom eyelid goes up. So it's another kind of human-looking trait almost about them. But they've got wonderful hearing. They locate their prey sometimes, or most of the time, by sound alone. And she can pinpoint her prey with 100% accuracy. Hello, Bertie. You're saying it's quite close today, aren't you? Look, where's the audience? Over there. Now, when she's finished and we've finished training her, she's going to be flying to people in the audience. So hopefully by the end of the season, we can start doing that. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it, Bertie? Now, Bertie is a female, we think. Not 100% sure. Usually with barn owls, it's a given. With birds of prey and owls, they have reverse sexual dimorphism. That basically means the girls are bigger than the boys. Go girl power! Yay! get to push the boys around and tell them what to do. Yay. And Bertie's no different. She's actually quite a bit bigger than male would be, so we're pretty sure that she is in fact a female. But also as well, with barn owls on their front, the females have freckles. The males don't, they're pure white. She's got just a few freckles under her armpits, so we don't know what that means. So when I say she might be a female, hopefully she is. But we're going to finish on that one. Heather wanted to finish on that one because that was a really good flight she did at the end. So well done, bye-bye. And that's Bertie, our barn owl. Okay, I did say, didn't I, that we've got some new birds in this show. You can't get newer than the next ones that are coming out, because these ones are 6 weeks old. They are still babies, okay? Oh, there they are. Right, they're not trained either. We just thought we'd bring them out for you to have a look at them. Go on then. Okay, right, let me see. There you go. And go. Right, what we did before today, what we've been doing is somebody's been bringing them out, and we want to teach them that when they hear this noise, we tend to use recalls, cues with all our birds. So this is the these guys' cue, or their recall, I should say, to go away. Oh, come out even. Right, guys, come over here. Hello. Now you have to kind of slope off. That's what I had to do this morning. Come on, guys! You get trapped behind a rock. Come on! I got 2. Guys, come on, quick! Now when I shake this, hopefully they should run over to me. Come on, guys! I got 1 missing. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for it with. Hello? No, come back! In the crate. They've got the running into the crate bit down to pat. That bit's brilliant. The running out into the arena, not so much. You watch them when they run away again at the end, they'll be brilliant. Come here, you guys. Come on, let's go. And they're very good at following somebody that's running as well. Oh, please don't get under my feet. Come on. Right, when I get them out here, I'll tell you what they are. Somebody may need to bring one more out for me in a minute. Right, here we go. Right, do you know what they are? What are they? Birds. Who said? Chickens! That's right, these are chickens! Do you want to know what their names are? We have Nando, Pie, Chow Mein, Nugget, Tika. Is that all of them? Have I said them all? Hello, guys. Now eventually they will run on and run off again. Maybe do a bit of pecking and scratching, but we just thought we'd bring them out for you to have a look. Thank you. Right, there you go, guys. That's it. Oh, and I'll bring them over there for you guys to have a look in a second. Come on, this way. Anybody been to our shows before, remember Rocky, Ginger, Mac Babs and Bunty, our cast of the Chicken Run? This is them reformed as silky chickens. Silky chickens aren't actually a species of chicken like red jungle fowl are. These are actually a breed of chicken. They've been bred over the years. Do you know, quite a while ago, they were actually sold as a cross between a chicken and a rabbit, because they're silky, which is a bit mad because they're definitely not a pet rabbit. Okay, you guys, now let's do the fun bit, the bit that you seem to enjoy. We're going to go all the way over there this time. Off we go. Or are you going to stand still? You're doing really, really well. We're still not sure how many boys and girls we have yet out of this lot. Go on, off you go. You've nearly got it. See Heather there using our little recall, which is a shake of the tin. That basically says, come to me. And then eventually they'll run off around the screen and put themselves away. Well done. You can stop loitering, that's it. Keep going. Well done. And that's our silky chickens. Okay, I did say that we're going to be flying a lot of new birds in this show. The next one has never been in a show before. So, before we begin, can I just, you're all being wonderful, but can I just make sure, please, that you all remain seated while this next bird is in the show, okay? So if you feel like you need to go and like leave the arena, please wait until this bird has finished, because she can sometimes get a little bit of stage fright. All right? She's a bird that I think you'll recognise when she comes out. Her name is Sheila. So everybody look to the right-hand side of the screen. We have a tree hollow. Let's watch the tree hollow. Hello, Sheila. She's going, oh, look at all those people. Come and say hello to everybody. She has seen the occasional crowd of people, but she's never been in a show. Do you know what she is? A kookaburra, that's right, but she's not your typical kookaburra. It's not the one, you know, the one that the song's about, you know, kookaburra sits in the oak tree. It's not that one. This one is called a blue-winged kookaburra, and the one that we all associate with that song is the laughing kookaburra. This one does have quite a nice song to it. Can be quite vocal. They've got a bit more of a cackle than the laughing kookaburra. Could you put yourself up there? I'm hoping, this is all trial, like I say, she's never been in a show before and she's still a bit rough around the edges, but we thought we'd bring her out and let you have a go, have a look at seeing her. Right, off she goes. Oh, and she's off. Went into a tree. She went, oh no, there was loads of people. Don't worry, she'll come, well, I say she'll come back. I hope so. Right, Sheila! Do you want to head back over here? Come on. They have a nickname of being called the Howling Jackass because of that lovely call that they have. They're a really interesting species. They come from Australia and southern parts of New Guinea. Sheila, come on down. Let's see if we can get her back out of that tree again. Look, these guys have been really wonderful and they're sitting very nicely, Sheila. So come on over and say hello to everybody. Come on. Sheila. She's going, oh, if she does, oh, there she is. Hello, sitting on the fencing over there. Sheila, come on, everyone's being really wonderful and sitting very nicely. Come on back over here, please. Sheila. Yeah, when she first came here, we were kind of like, didn't know if she was a male or female at the beginning, and she was either going to be Bruce or Sheila. And then we had her sexed by, we sent away a feather and found out that she was in fact a female, which is, oh, that's nice, put it behind a bamboo and I can't see. That's it, get rescued by Mummy. This bird has been trained by Hannah, who's got hold of her right now. Come over here, Sheila. It's okay. Everyone's sitting really nicely. Oh. Mealworms, yeah, she's just seen the mealworms for the chickens. Sheila, hello. Yoo-hoo. I'm invisible. Sheila. I do apologise, everybody. You're being very patient. I very much appreciate it. Sheila, come here. Hello, Sheila, come on. She's going, no, there's lots of people. Sheila, hello. Sheila, come on. Sheila. Hello. Come over here. That's it. Well done. Thank you for coming back to me. I just want to see if we can get her up on there, because if we are, then we're going to try something out a little new for her. Right, Sheila, hello. Up there. I'll try it further back in the arena and see if that works. Go on, let's see if you'll do it this time, because maybe, sometimes birds get a little bit nervous of flying over people, so let's go from here. Up you go. Are you paying attention? Go on, Sheila. Go on, go. Go on. She will get faster, honestly. It's always like this when you first introduce a bird to the show. Go on, look. Up you go. You're just too busy watching everybody. Right, go on. Should we do it from there? Let's go from there. Because in the wild, this bird will eat like most things. They're quite opportunists, really. And usually, that's why I want it on telegraph pole, is they will sit... Oh, here we go again. Oh, that'll do. That's a telegraph pole. They will sit high up on telegraph poles and wait. They're still hunters. They'll wait for something to wriggle past and then they'll pounce on them. So I have a nice deadly poisonous rubber snake here. Sheila, you're very lost today, aren't you? She's going, I don't know what's going on. There's people everywhere. Here we go. Look, Sheila. Hello. She's going back to Hannah. Hannah, can you bring her out and just pop her on there, please? Just so we can do this. Thank you. It's all right. Hannah's flown this bird probably 90% of the time over the last week or so, last 3 or 4 weeks or so. So that's probably the reason why she keeps heading back towards Hannah. Right, let's see. Oh, here we go. No, that's the tail. Did you not read the script this morning? We're getting it all wrong, aren't we? Can we go, look, head. Let go of the tail. Grab the head. Ah, there we go. Very important to grab the head. This is quite a big snake. But they will tackle reasonable sized snakes because they're often seen sitting up in a tree with half a snake inside them digesting and the rest hanging out for desserts later on. Yummy. Right, good. Thank you very much. Now we'll work on this, won't we? There we go. Right, go on. Now we were going to try and see if we can get to do some catching, but I think we had better leave it there. That was very good. She will, like I say, she will get faster and as time goes on. But for the moment, that was very good, Sheila. Right, jump up. Oh, good girl. Well done. There you go. Right. Let's see. Can you put yourself away? Now, they'll nest in tree hollows in the wild, and these tree hollows can be like 80 foot up in the air. And that's it. Just like that. Oh, in you go. Well done. And that's Sheila. Kookaburra. Okay, let's get back to flying some birds again that know what they're doing. We're going to have a look. In fact, we're going to finish off the show by having a look at a very beautiful bird. This is Neva, and Neva is a hyacinth macaw, very special bird that is classed as endangered in the wild, largest of all the macaws, all the members of the parrot family. Found in Brazil, around the places called the Pantanals, which is basically a swampy kind of marshy area. And we've borrowed her. We haven't got her for very long. Wonder why she's just sitting there like that? It's because we've got another one coming next month, and then we're going to start training them to fly together. She, when she's 8 years old, along with the other one, has to go into a breeding program as soon as they're old enough to breed, which is at the age of 8. So far all we've done is that. Ta-da! That's as far as we've got. Oh dear. You were like, really? They're impressed. Close up. Don't worry, you don't have to be impressed. We're going to have a look now at Inca and George, Harry, Sydney and Bolivia. And they are on macaws. Keep going. Go on, Sydney, get some lift. Now, imagine how amazing it would be to see macaws flying over the rainforest canopy. Inca and George are 2 scarlet macaws, Harry and Sydney are blue and gold macaws, and little Bolivia here is a military macaw. And the military macaw is seen in groups as well. If you're wondering why she's not flying with another macaw, it's because we've got a new macaw called Red, who we are currently training. Ooh, Bolivia, come on down. Bolivia, over here. Good girl, well done. And eventually she'll be flying with Red, the military macaw, which you'll be able to see us flying or training after the show. Hey, you two! Look at that! Imagine how amazing it would be. It'd be really nice to see them. Generally, if you do see these kind of macaws in the wild, it's visiting clay licks where you'll see them in groups of about 50 or so birds scrapping over nice places to sit on the clay licks, and they feed on the clay lick in case they've been eating something that doesn't quite agree with them. It kind of detoxes the body a little bit. But come on down, you two. In you come. Look, Neva's over there waving bye-bye. Come on down. There we go. And that's Inca George, Harry, Sydney, Bolivia, and Neva, and they are our macaws. And that's it for this show. That's all the birds that we're going to fly on for today. We'll be doing a little bit of training with Belle, our Merlin falcon, and also said about Red as well, our military macaw. But otherwise, in 4 minutes' time, sea lion splash zone behind you. Sit in the blue area if you want to get wet. Otherwise, from me and all the birds, thank you very much and goodbye.